What did Tesla actually accomplish in 2025? Recently, Tesla officially released a 2025 recap video. Let's take a look first.
When we started Tesla, the goal was to accelerate the advent of sustainable energy, and that's what we've done. We need to update our mission, which is to achieve sustainable abundance.
Next, let's go through the details together. First, FSD V14 was officially released. The core change in this generation of FSD is not the addition of a few new features, but a fundamental architectural upgrade. A more fully end-to-end neural network, far fewer hand-coded rules, and much heavier learning from real-world data. The foundation behind this progress is scale. Tesla's global fleet has accumulated tens of billions of miles of real-world driving data, which allows FSD V14 to demonstrate noticeably better continuity and stability in complex urban environments compared with earlier versions. This marks a clear transition of FSD from an engineering system to a truly learning system. A notable example is Tesla owner David Moss, who on December 31, 2025, completed the world's first full U.S. cross-country drive using FSD V14.2 with zero human intervention. He drove a 2025 Model 3 Premium Long Range RWD, departing from the Tesla diner in Los Angeles and arriving in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Second, the launch of Model YL. This is not simply a stretched version of the Model Y, but a structural expansion designed specifically for families and multi-passenger use cases. The logic is straightforward. The Model Y has already been proven as one of the most successful vehicle platforms in the world. By adjusting size and interior space without changing the core manufacturing system, Tesla can address additional market segments and maximize platform efficiency. Although Model YL is currently only available in China, sales have already reached meaningful scale. In the first 3 months after launch, through December, sales reached 8,216 units. 6,728 units and 12,840 units respectively, bringing total China sales in 2025 to 27,784 units. There are already reports suggesting an upcoming European launch. While Elon Musk has not officially confirmed it, I usually take Musk's statements with a grain of salt. And I would not be surprised if Model YL eventually launches in North America as well. Many fans on social media are already eagerly waiting for it. Third, the release of Model Y and Model 3 standard versions. The significance here is not configuration, but price anchoring. By further reducing hardware costs and simplifying configurations, Tesla has lowered the entry barrier and stabilized delivery volumes amid an intense price war environment. This move is made possible by Tesla's strong supply chain integration and manufacturing efficiency. Fourth, the opening of the Tesla diner in Los Angeles. This is not just a restaurant. It combines charging, dining, entertainment, and brand experience into a single location. At its core, it is an experiment in a new offline scenario. Charging is no longer just waiting, it becomes part of consumption and experience. For Tesla, this is an exploration of whether new services and revenue streams can be layered on top of a sufficiently dense charging network. Fifth, Model Y continues to be the world's best-selling vehicle. This point is critical. The Model Y's annual global sales have remained at the million-unit level, ranking at or near the top across multiple major markets. What does this mean? It means Tesla now operates a massive, continuously updated, real-world data platform running 24/7. Tesla is not only selling cars. It is continuously producing data, and this data is the largest moat behind FSD. Sixth, Tesla advances robotaxi testing in Austin and the Bay Area. It is important to emphasize, this is not full commercialization, but small-scale, geo-fenced real-world testing and validation. Soon, Robotaxi will be able to answer a fundamental question, whether Tesla's autonomous ride-hailing system can scale commercially in real urban environments. Seventh, Cybercab is widely viewed as production-ready. Cybercab was never designed as a car for human drivers, but as a purpose-built tool for autonomous mobility services. Its minimalist structure, high modularity, and lack of traditional interior priorities are all aimed at reducing manufacturing and operating costs. Its emergence signals a major shift in vehicle design philosophy. Tesla is no longer designing cars first and adding autonomy later. It is designing vehicles around autonomy from the start. Eighth, the supercharger network expanded by approximately 18%. This is an easily overlooked but extremely important figure. Charging infrastructure expansion not only supports vehicle sales, but also sets the upper limit for robotaxi operations, long-distance travel, and overall user experience. By continuously expanding its global supercharger network, Tesla is turning infrastructure itself into a competitive moat. Ninth, Powerwall installations surpassed 1 million units. Tesla's energy business has moved beyond the concept stage and become a large-scale infrastructure-level deployment. Distributed energy storage, home energy management, and grid interaction are all laying the foundation for a much larger energy ecosystem. 10th, Cybertruck achieved a 5-star crash safety rating and entered mass production. For a vehicle with such an extreme structure and unconventional materials, achieving top-tier safety ratings is itself proof of engineering capability. More importantly, mass production indicates that Tesla has mastered a repeatable manufacturing process for stainless steel vehicle bodies, one of the most challenging automotive manufacturing tasks. Today, Cybertrucks are already a common sight on the streets of major US cities. 11th, humanoid robots have started working inside factories. The Tesla Optimus robot has made incredible progress in just 2.5 years. According to official reports, the Optimus pilot production line is currently operating at the Fremont factory. A significantly larger Gen 3 production line is planned for 2026. Optimus is also being tested in Tesla's factories and office spaces for real-world use cases. A target is a $20,000 cost of goods sold per robot at scale. From a supply chain and technology reuse perspective, Optimus is essentially a reconfiguration of Tesla's existing strengths in AI, hardware, and manufacturing. Whether you believe it or not, it could become the most impactful product of all time. Perhaps one day, Optimus will appear in your home. 12th, Tesla updated its corporate mission. From accelerating the world's transition to sustainable energy to sustainable abundance for humanity. This shift is profound. It signals that Elon Musk is no longer limiting Tesla's ambition to cars or energy alone, but positioning the company as a long-term platform spanning AI, automation, energy, and human well-being. Final takeaway: when you put these 12 developments together, a clear pattern emerges. In 2025, Tesla is not simply launching more products, it is completing a role transition. From selling cars to selling systems, from transportation tools to automation capabilities, from an energy company to an AI and human productivity platform. This is why debates around Tesla have become increasingly intense. The argument is no longer about how many cars Tesla sold this year, but about a much deeper question. Is Tesla still just a car company? Let me know your view in the comments.